Honestly, we don't understand the period.
We deal with it all the time.
Is it really as bad as you say?
Probably worse.
And you can't hold it in?
Fuck it. We're doing this.
Well, I can explain menstruation. Menstruation is when a female bleeds blood every month. At the end of the month or every month, yeah.
Okay, a menstruation. A menstruation or a menstrual cycle is when an unfertilized egg is released from the system. It happens every 28 days, and it could be more, and it could be less depending. But yeah, that's the given, the known average.
Yeah.
Honestly, it feels like, Willy Wonka has those Oompa Loompas.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like those Oompa Loompas all have that thing that the Grim Reaper holds, and everyone is doing this on the inside. I mean, that's the playing field of how it feels to be on your period.
Scratching.
And scraping.
Yeah. And then sometimes you feel like you've been carrying a lot of liquid. You just wanna release. Just like heavy. So heavy. Yeah.
You feel tired. You feel sick.
Less appetite.
Or all the appetites. So, and it goes from wanting to eat nothing to wanting to eat burgers, steers, rokamama at the same time. At the same time. And then you have these weird cravings like sand.
The smell.
Or ice. Do you chew ice?
Of course I do.
Or ice, guys. Or chalk.
Yeah.
Or chalk.
Some weirdest
It's
things,
weird.
Like,
It's
even
weird.
the smell of JS fluid.
Yes.
Like,
yeah, or petrol. It's weird. It's weird, but that's what it's like to be on your period.
Well, I only use pads. Like pads, it's my go-to. But at first, I was using scented pads, and then they gave me like some irritation, and I changed to unscented pads, which are perfect. Yeah.
So I've been through all of them. So I've had pads, skateboards.
Yes.
I've had tampons, and now I use a menstrual cup. So pads were when I first started my period in high school, not primary school, in high school. And then my sister got me onto tampons. So the issue that I had with pads is that there was just too many red flags. So I'd have nappy rash because that's a thing.
Yeah.
Sweating in summer because that's a thing.
Hot.
Yeah, it's hot, and then you're trying to contain everything, so everything is sort of stuck up there. So it's your blood, and it's the sweat, and it's the heat, and it's the smell, and it's just, everything is just like contained. So she then suggested that I use tampons, and tampons were better because they allowed a lot more freedom. They weren't quite as restrictive. The problem with tampons is that you never know when they're going to be full. You never know when it's time to change it. And now I use a menstrual cup, which is a lot better. So I use a menstrual cup now because when COVID became a real thing and going out for essentials was problematic, I thought, well, this is the perfect opportunity for me to get the menstrual cup delivered. And I was using it. I am using it. I'm on my period right now. And so, the benefit of the menstrual cup is that you void all the toxins that come with using a tampon. It lasts, or there's longer wear because it collects your blood as opposed to absorbing your blood. The problem though is when it's full and it's time to empty your cup, because it leaks. So that's the only I'm still trying to gauge that. But honestly, of all three, the menstrual cup seems to be. I can sleep the whole night, so.
Wow. Like you're in a situation where you're on your period and then there's no one around you who's gonna offer you a pad.
Like you're on a taxi and your next stop is maybe go Pick and Pay or whatever the case is, and there's nothing you can do.
You know, so at least having in the pads to be free, like everywhere.
Like condoms, I don't understand why they accommodate men's penises for recreational purposes when
Even
lead
in
against our
women's
will.
toilet, you can see there are condoms there. Like why? Why can't you
Guys,
just have
please
pads
put a pad
there?
or put a condom or no, don't put a condom.
Okay.
It's like put a pad or put a fucking tampon or like a pant something.
Yeah,
put
some panty liner. Okay,
something
at least
okay
a
at the
panty
bare
liner.
minimum panty liner.
Yeah, panty liner. Just
You know, go
secure. Yeah,
For free, they make you pay R2 for
for a
like,
toilet paper roll.
for
like,
5 blocks. Can you imagine when you're on your period and you have diarrhea and you have to go in that moment, but they give you 5 blocks and you've got R2 and you've got no money?
I think because blood is disgusting and nobody wants to see blood. So, yeah, it's like, you don't want to, because now you must look like a nice brand. You must appease everybody. You mustn't just, now you show blood, I'm like, yeah, blood, you. And then I change the channel, I don't see your advert. Because now, blood. What do you think?
I mean, I think you see movies, you see in movies.
Yeah.
Aliens have like blue blood. So, yeah. So, yeah, man, this concept of using blue blood in relation to like women's period, I think they associate like blue blood with women's period because it's an alienated subject.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. That's how I look at it. So,
Yeah.
The conversation around the period will continue to be an uncomfortable one as long as we're not having this discussion.
Normalize it. Period.
What are your period products?
Yeah, you're repeating.
No.
Just know that I earned that shit and my calories are clean. Yeah, I burned that shit. Shout out to my credit cause you cracked that whip. It's an acid. Maybe then we can even bring a small tampon because I use the really big tampons.
I'm so scared of it.
My sister's like, oh, ma'am, like.
You're brave.
Fit down.